It's a family show. Para familia. Familia. Buenos días. Me llamo Ed. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this show goes. Oh, hello. Bob. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. Good to see you. It's good to see you again. I'm going to finish my Snapple. Snapple, 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 Snapple. These are really good, apple flavored. Made with real fruit juice and other flavors. Ring for service. Oh yes, yes. Oh yes, yes. The sound. The sound. Yeehaw! I think I'll borrow my mom's cowboy hat. My mom has a cowboy hat. It looks like the hat from Toy Story. Welcome to the family version. The version of Eddie's Funhouse that's for everyone. For all ages. The young and the young at heart. If you're young at heart, fairy tales can come true. It can happen to you if you're young at heart. If you are among the very young at heart. I have my wand. We're going to keep it magical today. I want to make your days magical. This is a high quality jaw harp. Yes, please be generous with the likes. I really could use more views. I could use more views. Tell your friends about Eddie's Funhouse. Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to help my mom's friend today. It's trash day. Tomorrow is trash day, so we have to get her ready for when the trucks come by. I'm probably going to have to fill her bird bath. She has me fill up her bird bath. Miss Frosty would be proud. So proud. Miss Frosty. She would bring us cupcakes. If we all behaved, we had Miss Frosty's cupcakes. I always felt funny after Miss Frosty's cupcakes. Crazy Crafter. Drake is coming for you. Drake is coming for you. Vanilla cupcake. Oh my God, you remember. That's right. She had her own special recipe. After we ate the cupcakes, we would just sit and laugh, and then we'd be hungry for more cupcakes. That's right, her own special recipe. Crazy Crafter. Leave me a comment, Crazy Crafter. I might want to look at your Sapphire Shine. A cool emoji. I'm glad Rambo isn't coming after me. Hi, from OKC. Oklahoma. Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping down the plains. That's all I remember of that song. I was trying to make my tongue purple and now my piss is brown. Say, that reminds me of my dad. Oh, you like that? I made somebody laugh today. Oh, Kansas. Kansas. Kansas City, here I come. Kansas City. The Wizard of Oz mentions Kansas. You're welcome. That reminds me of my dad. So we got Kansas, Oklahoma. Somebody from South Africa comes in. Okay, Milwaukee. Milwaukee Fathat. Milwaukee song. Milwaukee. I just remember Old Milwaukee. That was a beer, a brand of beer, Old Milwaukee. Milwaukee means the good land. That's what Alice Cooper said in Wayne's World. Beer. That's right, beer. I remember watching Laverne and Shirley. Didn't they work at a brewery? We're gonna do it our way, yes, our way. Make all our dreams come true. And we'll do it our way, yes, our way. We're heading on the track now. We're gonna make our dreams come true for me and you. That was a spin-off of Happy Days. Salt and ice in the color over that Old Milwaukee. That's right. Taste as great as their name. That counts. That's right. Old Milwaukee, taste as great as their name. We're talking about beer on a family show. I think that's okay. We see beer ads. Here comes the king, here comes the king, here comes the big number one. Ba 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 Budweiser beer. That beer is second to none. My pen is broken, so now I can't write. Your pen is broken? Pen is spelled P-E-N. So, that's right. Shamil, Shemazel, Haas and Pfeffer Incorporated. There was a cartoon where this king would yell, "Where's my Haas and Pfeffer? Where's my Haas and Pfeffer?" I don't know what that even is. Then I used to watch Tom and Jerry. Yeah. Shamil, Shemazel, Haas and Pfeffer Incorporated. I remember when I was a kid in elementary school watching Laverne and Shirley. Who was that guy, Carmine? There was a guy, Carmine, that they liked a lot. Me neither. I remember the toys. The toys like a slinky, a slinky. For fun it's a wonderful toy. Fun for girl and a boy. One walks downstairs alone or in pairs and makes a slinkity sound. A thing, a marvelous thing. Everyone knows it's Slinky. Nice harp. Makes me feel right at home. Okay. Let me play my harp. This is a high quality harp. This one hasn't broken. I had one that broke on me. This is premium quality jaw harp. Eddie, you took care of him. You had to act. He said he was moving in on your territory. He said you were competition. People don't like competition. Welcome to the family show, where it's okay to have the kids here. I saw him at a nightclub last night. Oh yeah? He was chilling at a nightclub. Took care of him. Took care of him. That's right. Hello, Charlotte. Hello, Charlotte. Welcome to the family edition. So you did the Eddie on him. That's right. The Eddie that involves a machete. You did the Eddie on him. Poor Palamo. I'm going to miss Palamo. Well, hello there, little guy. How is your Sunday going? I'm glad you're having some nice little nostalgic memories. Yeah. Nice little nostalgic memories. I remember remember those orange peanuts? They're like those orange marshmallow peanuts. Let's hope he don't make it at the hospital. Yeah. We're going to see what happens. Have you ever heard of the Soul Train? When an ambulance is on the way to the hospital, if a train shows up, the ambulance has to wait for the train, and they call that a soul train, because you just might die in the ambulance. Is that cat Hitler? Yes, that's right. That cat is Hitler. He's got a little... My brother took a picture of that cat. He went to empty his garbage. Hold on a minute. Welcome, Edgar. Welcome back, Edgar. Okay. Did the Colombian necktie. There we go. I've heard about that. That's pretty gruesome. Hello, little Emma. B-A-C-K. That sounds like pig Latin. B-A-C-K. The Colombian necktie. Have you heard of the blood eagle? The Vikings do this thing called the blood eagle. That's the one. And he got me stabbed. That's right. That's right. All his friends. I heard there were some bets placed. People were placing bets because he wouldn't come through with the cat. That's right, with the cartel's bet. They made a bet on me. They said I was gonna. That's for the adult show. We need to say that for the adult show. We can't get too graphic. Tommy Two Sticks. Tommy Two Sticks. So, wife no bad. No wife no bad. Yeah. Samuel. Josh. Fluffy. Or, yeah. Fluffy. Let's see. Welcome you all. Welcome all of you. The Soul Train. Remember watching that? I used to watch The Soul Train. They had that cartoon train. Everybody would be dancing to whatever song. No woman, no cry. What cartels? They think I'm affiliated. They think I'm affiliated with the cartels. He said he likes BBCs. That's right, the BBCs. Wow, this is a kid's show. Sam. That's right. Ah, Sammy. Well, he used initials. He didn't, and yeah, we got it. See, it's censored here. You can use initials. Oh, we'll tell you that on the adult show, BBC. And we don't mean British Broadcasting Corporation. Yeah, we'll save that for the adult show. Oh, Edgar. What ba? Yeah, that's funny if you read that out. Big Brown. That could be too. Yeah. BBC. Anyways, you guys got to say that for the adult show. You're getting my mind going. Bug built. People toss it and leave it, and I pull up quick to retrieve it. Remember, brother, it's a kid show. Please don't encourage him to say bad things. LOL. Like BBC. Eddie is kid show, please. That's right. I gotta be careful. See, you guys are tempting me. I'm being tempted. Any little cupcakes. That's right. British Broadcasting. That's right. Mrs. Will ya make love to me? Turn on the telly to the BBC. BBC 1, BBC 2, BBC 3, BBC 4. Be bald. Go bald. That is erroneous. That hairline is erroneous. Kids, I'm sorry about this behavior, but he's trying. I was trying to steer it back, of course. Yeah. See, we got off course. You jerked the steering wheel. You were jerking the steering wheel. We could go off into a ditch if we're not careful. We don't want to wind up in a ditch. We'll have to call the tow truck. That's embarrassing, winding up in the ditch. Or in an embankment. Here's a testament to the Tesla car. This guy wanted to kill his family in the car by driving off a cliff, and they survived. They survived the fall because Tesla is such a good car.
Little Eddie, I realized you slipped because once in a while is the family show, but you are trying to evolve. That's right. This is evolution. I know I knew you are a bit misunderstood and oh, eccentric. There we go. I am misunderstood. I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Who sang that song? Wasn't it? They also sang "The House of the Rising Sun." The Animals. That's right, the Animals. I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. Always trying. Love y'all for the good vibes and the tolerance. That's right. Tolerance. Tolerance is key in mixed company. I like that song. I like the Animals. I like the Animals. I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. I like the instrumental too. I think that's a what instrument is that? It sounds like a calliope kind of. I like that calliope music. It makes me think of a carnival or a fair or a circus. Gay, gay. Oh, you go to my go to my channel and click on community. There's a video of kids in the hall. This kid's riding by a house. This guy's coming out of his house, and the kid yells "fag," and then he starts every time he comes out of his house. He's dressing a little more masculine. It's pretty funny. There's a lot of stuff on that community channel. Gay. No wife. Ha 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 ha. So sad. Ha 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 ha. Show. Oh, that show was hilarious. Yeah. Kids in the Hall. I saw Brain Candy. There was a movie called Brain Candy. They played it on Comedy Central. There's one skit they did that was a lot like the Tenacious D skit. This guy was playing against the devil. I'm gonna see if I can find that. I was watching for that. I saw that skit where the guy was a guitarist and the devil shows up. Says, "I'm gonna play for your soul." That dad was hilarious. Yeah, hilarious. Fag! Every time he rode by the house, he would yell, "Fag!" He came out looking like the Terminator one at the last one. It was weird but funny as hell. Yeah, I like that kind of comedy. I like Tim and Eric. I don't know how many people know about Tim and Eric. Tim and Eric, awesome show. They were on Adult Swim, Cartoon Network. I used to watch every episode. Every time a new episode came out, I would be watching for it. Tiny Hats. Diarrhea Pants was funny. They had the Diarrhea Pants, the Diarrhea Fram, and then they had like that ointment. Eddie, you very watched Pinky. Have I ever watched Pinky? Like Pinky Tuscadero? You did, haha. What's that good show? Oh, that was a good show, yeah. What, Tim and Eric? It's like, nobody remember the Flux. Yes, I remember Eon Flux. It was a cartoon. Eon Flux would always catch a fly between her eyelashes. That was in like the intro. You see the eyelashes catch the fly. Go to your dad and he'll fix your hairline. You don't like my hairline? My ever receding hairline? Eddie, you'd never watch scary movies? You ever? Yes, scary movie. Killer animation, yeah. Remember that one character that would vibrate? The whole scene would vibrate, and I guess it was like a time warp or something. Yeah. I remember Oddities. Remember Oddities? That guy had that monster in his head. He had like a huge head and there was a monster living in it. Eddie, you look like Lester Face from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Lester Face. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. You ever watch the old version? The old version was less politically correct. Because they have like they use the word retard and all that, and they had a handicapped guy in the movie. He was the one that was cut with the chainsaw. You should be Leatherface. You know what? I'm pretty tall. I could be Leatherface. I'll have to see what's available when I go to the spirit store. I've had a mixed feelings about my costume. I wanted to be Willy Wonka, and then I wanted to be Jamie Heineman from Mythbusters. Leatherface, I could get the apron, do the whole thing. But then there's kids. See, I do trick-or-treating. The kids come up and get candy. And I don't want to scare the kids too much. So I figure if I keep my costumes, keep them fun. One time I was a magician. I had my hat, my cape, my wand. Halloween is all about being scary. I agree. It's all about being scary. Then the kids will have trouble going to sleep. If I come out there with the chainsaw and do that scary, that crazy dance he did in the setting sun, the little kids will be traumatized. They'll talk to their therapist about Leatherface. He's like 5'1". Don't listen to him. Yeah, 5'1". I'm 6'2". I'd probably be a good Leatherface. I'd be a scary Leatherface. I'm 5'4". I take yo-ho. 5'4". I dressed like Freddy Krueger a couple of times. I remember one time I went to the Zone Ball. There was a radio station called The Zone, and they would have an adult Halloween costume party, and I went as Freddy Krueger. I remember getting the spirit gum. I put the spirit gum on my face, and I'd do this, and it would make it look like blisters. Eddie, the better face you could... Oh, the Leatherface. You would be known as a cool legend who takes out the chainsaw in Halloween. Yeah, they have some. They have and it makes the sound too. It's like buzz, buzz. There's something about the sound of a chainsaw that sends chills. You hear that, and I could do that. Get that scary mask. Get that apron, that brown ugly apron that looks like because he was a butcher, wasn't he? That guy worked at a butcher shop, and he was mistreated. There was a remake with Jessica Biel. 3'8", 3'8". Yeah, I like that one. R. Lee Ermey played that crazy sheriff. Actually, RN, stand up and show us your Leatherface act. Stand up and show Smoky Cowboy. Stand up. All you'd see, gay. Somebody keeps putting gay. The Leatherface. I'll have to get that chainsaw. I've seen that. Spencer also sells Halloween paraphernalia, Halloween costumes. That'd be cool. You could use that for pranks. You just sit somewhere and turn on the chainsaw. Stand up, Eddie, and show us how you act as Leatherface. How would I act? Let me see. I have to turn the camera up because I'll be standing. It'll look like I'm looking down on you. Gotta stand up like this. Get the chair out of the way. There we go. This is hands-free. Wow, look at that. Hello, children. See, you have to grab the chainsaw, and he swung it around. He was so mad that his victims were escaping. He would just... There we go. You know what? I do that. Use the chair as a chainsaw. No, this is a small room. This is a tiny room. This is like, yeah. I don't want to break anything. You ever seen those people that accidentally take out the chandelier? That's what could happen. I have a chandelier. I have the ceiling fan. Ceiling. I'm going to have to do that. What I can do is on Halloween, where my brother lives, they're going to have Halloween earlier. They don't have it on, if it falls on a Sunday, they have it earlier. So on Halloween night, I could do a special. That's what I can do. Halloween night. I can dress up for Halloween. We can all dress up for Halloween. We can all meet here after we've gone trick-or-treating. Or even before trick-or-treating. Kids don't even wait till it's dark anymore. They don't even wait for the night, for the sun to go down. I guess it's safer that way. You don't have kids getting hit by cars. And do a Leatherface stream. I could do that. I got to get the mask, though. Let's see if I can find it. It might be an easy one to find, the Leatherface. Might be easy to find. The other one is the Michael Myers. Michael Myers. My kids go out with a nine and rob people of their candy. That's right. This is the stick up. Give me all your candy. You know what? There was this guy who left a bowl out, and the sign said, take one. And the kid would like dump the candy, and then he put like a bell camera on his door, and he would catch the kids. It's funny watching those videos. They get all those greedy kids caught. Says, yeah, take one. Because not all the time can they be home, but they still want to give candy. Gay. Samuel. Do you like that word, Samuel? People say that word. They actually, yeah, Leatherface. Today, Eddie's Funhouse is, yes, Leatherface. Eddie's Funhouse, Leatherface edition. I have a couple of masks. I have one of a scary clown. Eddie's Funhouse is for gay people. Eddie's Funhouse is for Leatherface enthusiasts. Greetings, Leatherface enthusiasts. That's the mask. The mask. What, the clown face? Hi, Eddie. Can you play Johnny Comes Marching Home Again? Are you getting better? Well, let's see. Da 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 da. There we go. It's a little better. Eddie is my Palmo. Oh, it's me. Hello, Palama, welcome. We talked last night, yeah. Palamo Jr. is here. Better. Yeah, it's getting better. I gotta learn finger placement. This is a family show. Edgar is stabbed. Edgar stabbed my dad, Eddie. I'm scared. I know, I'd be scared. We gotta get your dad a vest. Get him like one of those stab-proof vests. You can get them on eBay. On eBay, they even have sweaters that you can wear that are stab-proof. How come I never get the adult show? You know what? The adult show, it happens around 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. What time is it now? It's 2:05. Somewhere around 4 o'clock. That's what I shoot for. I shoot for 12. No, at 4 o'clock. That's when the adult show happens. Right now, I kind of, yeah. Then it'll be more frequent. I could do more frequent. Same channel. That's right. I'm thinking of canceling that other channel. That one, I don't even need it. That way people know exactly where to go. They know right where to go to get the adult show and the family show. Ah. That sounds better. I'm going to get an award. I think I will be better off for the adult show. I'm not a kid. I agree. Yeah. You got to know. Yeah. So, yeah. I'm on Eastern Standard Time. So I guess you can find out Georgia time. Just go on Google and say time in Georgia and it'll tell you. So say, okay, yeah. That's how I check time zones. Sometimes I got to check time in Ireland, time in UK, time in the Netherlands, because sometimes Emma comes on and she's in the Netherlands. She's in the Netherlands. I woke up with a bloodshot eye this morning. I don't know how that happened. It's scary. I get my eye was bloodshot. I think because I wonder if I grind my teeth. Some people grind their teeth when they sleep. You can tell. Your dentist knows if you grind your teeth. Well, oh, well, all feel gay. Oh, we'll all feel gay. So, see you are playing the flute. And all your gay subscribers. Samuel was onto something. Onto something. I get this. Yeah. How dare you? First of all, how dare you? People request that I play the flute. They like my skills. There's nothing gay about the flute. The bicentennial, those guys, the drummer, the flute guy. Howdy! It's Don Bowman. Welcome, Don Bowman, to the Eddie's family show. That's right, the family show at 4 o'clock, Georgia time. The lyrics, well, we'll all feel gay. Okay, we'll all feel gay. Johnny comes marching home. There we go. That's right, he's on to something. We'll all feel gay. Try to remember. Oh, Electric Six. Have you heard of the band Electric Six? Oh, happy day. That's right.
happy day.
Let's see, where's my train of thought? I had to catch my train of thought. If you see me look off into the distance, I'm trying to regain my train of thought. Okay, Leatherface. I'll have to work on that. Do like a Leatherface special. And I could do the whole show with the mask on. Call it Ask Leatherface. There we go. You can ask Leatherface some questions. I'll have the chainsaw sound. Don't pretend you don't know Johnny was trying to march a bunch of gay men back to his home. Don't pretend you don't know Johnny when Johnny comes marching home. Who was that went to Hollywood? Frederick Goes to Hollywood or something like that. Relax, go to it when you want to come. That was a big deal back in the 80s, that song. Frankie, that's what it was. Frankie Goes to Hollywood. So maybe Frankie is following Johnny. Frankie was following Johnny. He was mesmerized by his flute music. He was mesmerized. Here we go. Sing the lyrics to Johnny Comes Marching Home. I'll have to look that up. I'll say that for the adult show. That way I can make it funny. Johnny Comes Marching Home. What was that song, Danny? Danny boy, the pipes are calling. That's an Irish song. Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling. Sing the lyrics to Johnny Comes Marching Home. I'll have to do something masculine while I'm singing it. While I'm singing, I'll have to hang on to my masculinity. There we go. It's been 42 minutes. Okay, I better come back later for your adult show. Good idea. Remember, it's 4 o'clock Georgia time. You can go on Google and find out when it's 4 o'clock. And I'll try to do it. Sometimes I get caught up in things. So it's like every time I focus on trying to get a live started, I've got all these little things I have to do. In fact, that's what I'll do. I got to check in to see if my mom's friend is ready. My mom's friend, I have to take her garbage out to the curb. And then we'll do the adult show. That's fun. That'll be fun. Because I got some things I want to tell you on the adult show. I got some things that I have to say for the adult show. Here's what my fans sound like when I'm ending the show. That baby's very unhappy. That sounds like a very unhappy baby. It's like that scream at the end. And then there's the... This is a beer burp. That's one where you have to check your shirt to see if you got any on you. All right, you guys. I love you. I'll see you on the adult show. And we'll talk. That's what we'll do.